Hi everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, dear family Fatla friends, and welcome to Who is the Tutoring? The talk show about different topics, people and events of Fatla. I am your hostie, Lady Gaga, and today we have a special guest, Alfonso Garavito Oliver, who has been teaching using TIC, Technologies of Information and Communication, and who has the tutoring of an English virtual class, which he named it, English at Second Life. Hi Alfonso, let's get started. Could you tell us a little about your English virtual classes, please?
Hi, Lady Gaga. I'm happy to be here. Hello dear friends from Fatla. Sure. I've been an English teacher for children as well for adults, close for more than 13 years in real life. But the last year I have been teaching at Instituto Español in Second Life, and I will be the tutor of my distance virtual English class at Second Life in order to create my virtual classroom, while I will be studying at Fatla to become an expert in e-learning processes. That is going to be a big challenge. And I am ready for that.
Oh, everything sounds really cool. And Alfonso, where are you from? You sound like a North American speaker. A native one.
Do you think so? Well, the truth is that I am from Bogota, Colombia, but I live in USA currently. Part of the year in Florida and the other part in Massachusetts. I am kind of a winter bird.
Oh, great. Colombia is a beautiful country indeed. I would love to perform a concert over there someday. Now, tell us, where did you study in order to become an English teacher?
Well, I have studied at different academic institutes during my whole life. I studied at the Columbia National Pedagogical University, at the Institute Meyer, at the Colombo Americano, at the Electronic School, and at Open Hearts International College over here in the USA.
And how did you get involved in the virtual world? How did you know about it? And how long ago that happened? Which ones were your first impressions? Tell us, please.
Okay, they are a lot of questions. What can I say? That was in 2006. I was looking for some new and different supporting material for my English classes. At that time I had groups of young and adult students, so I found information about Second Life and I created my first avatar, with the goal to make some field virtual trips to make it easier for my students to understand some topics about living in a foreign country. That really racks. You know, having this virtual world which gave us a huge amount of possibilities and choices. We were really happy with that.
That does sound interesting. Okay Alfonso, tell us, what are your hobbies and favorite activities? What do you like to do?
There are plenty of activities that I like to do. Instead, I like to read. I like watching movies. I like traveling, and I really love to teach English. That is my passion, sharing my knowledge about how to learn listening and speaking in English. That makes me feel still alive.
Wonderful, I see. Alfonso, tell us about the class. What is English at Second Life?
Of course. Well, it is an innovative three-level, introductory, basic and intermediate, integrated skills 100% holds in a virtual platform for Hispanic learners of English as a second or foreign language. The course is focused on listening and speaking in English, and we get an immersion in a virtual world so the students are able to feel as they would be learning in a foreign country. It is really fun. And it is what we call immersion. You know, that is it.
Gee, I am pretty sure it is. That sounds really fun. Actually, I would like to take some classes with you. The problem would be the paparazzis. By the way, I have another question to ask you, Alfonso. How many months does a student have to study in your academic program?
Oh, first of all, let me tell you that you're a really funny lady. Okay. The student is to explore fascinating content while building language competence and critical thinking skills for 12 months. 3 academic hours per week. That is really light, and it is great for people who are busy and don't have enough time for studying.
Okay, I see. Just 12 months. That is not long time for getting a foreign language. Well, I have certainly enjoyed talking with you, Alfonso. Would you like to say some last words for our dear fellows from Fatla?
Yeah. The world of friends is a world of peace. I will be there helping my Fatlas classmates and trying to be my best. You can be part of my class and learn this cool language from one of the most successfully learning tools, virtual worlds.
Thank you so much, Alfonso, for being here in our talk show for Fatla, and thank you for sharing about English at Second Life. And thank you, dear friends, for watching us. I am your host, D Lady Gaga, today with Alfonso Garavito Oliver. Bye and see you the next time. Kisses.
Bye and thank you, Lady Gaga, for inviting me to your talk show. See you in the virtual worlds.